Hello, everybody, and welcome to Space Engineers. I'm Casual Gamer Dad, and we're going to be starting a Space Engineers series on this channel. So, without any further ado, we're going to go ahead and start a new one. Go to Custom Game, and we'll just go down to Star System, and we'll name it. Let's just go YouTube. How's that? We're going to be in Survival, offline mode. I don't want anybody to be able to join this unless I invite them. Let's go to mods. I'm going to add on just about all the mods I've got, except for I'm going to take off the Christmas tree mod. I'm going to take off high speed Earthlander because I don't do nothing anyway. Hydrogen farm, atmospheric lander again. I don't know why there's two of them. Take off the speed limit mod. And take off the other atmospheric lander. I don't know why there's three of them. And the super hydrogen farm, I can never get that to work. Okay, then go to advanced. Inventory size, I'm going to bump it up to 10. Because if you go to the standard 3, there is no way in hell you can actually do this series. Welding, go to 5. Grinding, go to 5 as well. Speed it up some. Go to normal environment hostility, infinite normal density asteroids. These I'm just gonna a duration. Let's do 1 hour. 2 hours is sort of long. Auto healing I want turned off. I want where you have to actually go and refill your health. Then Stable tool shake, yes. Box hole, third person, yes. Air tightness, yes. Spawn with tools, yes. Random encounters, yes. In-game scripts, definitely need in-game scripts for this game. Subgrid damage, turn progression off. Disable bounty contracts, don't need that anyway. That's mainly for multiplayer. Weather system, turn that off. Makes the game lag quite a bit. Economy, we could do economy, but we're not going to do it this season. So, okay, so you can go to any of these planets or moons that you'd like to. For this first season, we're going to go ahead and start on Earth, and then for the second season, we'll probably move to a different planet, whether the moon or Mars or whatever. So the first time around, we're just going to go to Earth. So. Let's double click on that and get ready to drop in. Hopefully it doesn't lag too much. But before we get started, be sure to check out the channel sponsor, TubeBuddy. TubeBuddy is very helpful to help you get views and subscribers very quickly. And also on the Star subscription, you can get the keyword tool or keyword explorer. Type in keywords for your video and it tells you how responsive YouTube is to those keywords, so it would help you get the views that you are looking for. So don't forget to check the description down below and click that link. You can download it, install it for free, and get started today. Okay, so let's go first person, see what we're inside here. And let's get out. I was hoping to land somewhere with ice nearby, but I don't see any ice. Oh, so, maybe we'll find some over there. Didn't really get a good look around when we were landing. So we'll just have to rely on what we've got around us here. So the first thing I want to do is, I guess the same thing I do every day, Pinky. Let's turn our jetpack on, go straight up, and see if we can notice anything around us here. Ideally looking for ice anywhere, but I don't see any. Now, let's get back down to our lander here. And before we crash to the ground, I do have an unlimited speed mod on, so chances of us dying in a crash is pretty freaking good. So, what we're going to do really quick before we get started over here, I want to see what's on the other side of that. So, let's go up here really quick and take a peek what's over this horizon here. Okay, so I still don't see any ice. But I see a nice area to build down there. But I really need ice. So don't see any on that side. So let's look on the other side of this little mountain here. With our speed mod, we should be able to get there without using too much hydrogen, which is the goal. Okay. So let's take a look over here and see what we can find. Now, for this season, I'm open to all suggestions on what y'all want to see, what kind of building, and let's open our helmet so we don't use our oxygen. So if y'all think of a project that you want to see, definitely leave me a comment down below and let me know. Or if you know something that will improve something that we're already doing, I will gladly listen to that. Because I'm not the best at this, so any help you all give me will be greatly appreciated. And I'm still not seeing any ice anywhere. Alright, so let's go back to base and get started with everything, and I'll catch you when we get over there. Okay, we're back at base. So in order to get started, we're going to need to get us some rock to turn into ores. So we're going to turn in here. And also down in the comments, let me know if you can hear the game audio just fine, if we need the game audio up, or if it's fine, or do I need to turn my mic up more or down. So just let me know down in the comments. Because sometimes it's hard to tell on my end. I can't really tell until I'm editing, and then by then it then sounds too weird. And let's turn our light on here. We'll do this first bit of mining with you all, and then we will do the rest of the mining off camera, because that is so boring, and I know you all do not want to see that. So, unless y'all want to see it, then of course tell me in the comments, let me know. Hang on, are we not actually mining anything? Okay, there we go. Okay, I had right click on for some reason. Right click just allows you to bore the hole. Left click is what allows you to drop resources. So that would have took us a long time to mine on that one. Yeah, first thing we need to work on is getting us a little base, a basic refinery, basic assembler, and some power going. And then from there we can start building all kinds of neat stuff. We do need to probably start off with some wind turbines right off the bat, and then we'll go to solar panels. Because that's one thing I like building in this game, is big solar array towers. I love it. And then I've got an in-game script we can use too to maximize the coverage of our solar panels. So, and I'll show y'all how to set that up. Real easy and quick. So let's hold F. Collect all this material, if we can tell it apart from the regular rock down there. And come on. You can either hold F down or you can just spam it like that, but I like holding it down. Yeah, so we got one inventory full, which isn't bad. And we'll walk over here and throw it in our survival kit. Now the survival kit is where you manufacture the materials you need. So we'll throw the stone in there. Go to production and get some gravel going, so that way it can produce our ingots that we need. So I'm going to work on getting this filled up and get us some ingots and stuff made, and I'm not going to make you endure watching that, so I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, we've got an unknown signal dropping pretty close to us, so we're going to go check that out. These things can harbor some good stuff, so let's run over here and take a look and see what we've got in here. You can get skins, you can get weapons, you can get building materials. Okay, there's a little gully there, so we'll just fly across this. And we'll keep our drill out just in case we discover some ores nearby. Our drill has a built-in ore detector, and we would be really lucky if we can find some iron, some nickel, some silver, whatever that we can use for our advantage. But so far, nothing. We're almost there. Okay, we're coming up on it now. As long as it don't go nowhere. Because some of these love taking off. See, there it goes. See what's in little hatch here. Ooh, we got 41 steel plates. Awesome. That'd help out quite a bit. And here's our special button. So what do we got? We got a lava suit. Oh, awesome. I can't wait to get the survival, the medical room set up so we can actually check that out. That's gonna be awesome. Let's disconnect the battery in this thing. Nope, no special content. Okay. Yeah, break all this bad boy down because we can get some materials that we need to build with instead of having to make it. So anytime you see one of these, I would strongly recommend going after because it can hold some stuff that can help you out quite a bit. So, okay, we already pushed that. So, finish breaking this down, and we can go here and start building our little base here. So, who else has been captivated with this Johnny Depp trial for the last 6 weeks? I have been watching it religiously, and as time of this recording, today is closing arguments. So, in my opinion, yeah, people get in arguments, say things that they don't mean, and all this stuff. But as far as being accused of the stuff Johnny's being accused with, I don't know how much of it I actually believe, or how much of it is just a play on her part. But hopefully justice be done, judges see it the way it needs to be seen. So we'll see. But if you ask me, I'm Team Depp all along. I mean, I'm not a fan of his, but all the stuff that man's had to go through, he deserves justice. So, but the rest of our, well, almost the rest of our stone in here. But let's get and start our little base, and I believe I want to put it facing that way. On this little hillside here is where we're going to start it at. So let's go push 4, get our light armor blocks out, and do a 4x4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and just for realism, let's go ahead and put a pillar underneath here. And see. Yeah, let's go ahead and extend this out so that won't be an awkward transition here. And let's go ahead and extend this out. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you touching the ground? No, but you'll do. Okay. So can we make all the stuff for a solar panel? And we're just gonna rotate this. Nope. Rotate. Nope. 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 Okay, these controls are a little weird. Okay. There we go. And see what we need here. Need 12 girder and 32 solar cells. So let's go here and see if we can even make those. So let's go to our production, 12 girders. We actually have the materials for it. And solar cells. So let's do 10, 20, 30, 1. Oh, yep, okay. 10, 20, 30, 1, 2. Okay. Looks like we should just barely have enough to make that. So that's really good. So let's get our girders. Go ahead and come over here and This here. Now this is just temporary. This solar panel is not going to remain there. So, like I said before, I want to make a big solar tower attached to it with a big control room. So yeah, we're definitely going to expand on that. So don't think that's going to stay that way. And before I get too far into this video, I want to say, give my condolences to the family of the Texas elementary school shooting. That is just completely terrible. As a father of 7 kids myself, that would have just that tore me up. Just to think that somebody can just walk into an elementary school like that and just do stupid crap like that. That's why I praise the school system my kids are in. They have very strict lockdown policies. Nobody can come in or out without being buzzed through 2 security doors with the camera and a police officer in each school. So I am so thankful for the school system for that. They watch out for our kids very well. We need, what, 7 more cells. Also need a bulletproof glass, but that's really not necessary. That's just layer of armor. So okay, so we've got this set up. The next thing we want to set up, and let's go here and need a basic refinery, which is on number 6, and we will turn this, turn it, there you go. Yeah, we need 18 more steel plates and 7 computers. So what we can do is we can right click to add it to the build planner, I think. Nope, didn't do it. Okay, so point at it, right click, then we can go over here and we can shift and middle click to add it to the production queue, and then you can go in and see that required materials is actually being put in production. So that's really good. I love that feature. It took me forever how to figure out how to do that, but once I finally got it, it was game changing. And if you hover over, you can see materials that you need. Like on the iron, it required 112, available 667, so we're extremely good. And instead of going back in it, you can middle click your mouse again, and it will withdraw the components that you need. So that's really helpful as well. So now we just need 7 computers. Yeah, so let's get you set up, and let's see how much power our solar panel is pulling in. It says max output is 146 kilowatts. Basic refinery takes in 330 kilowatts. So we're actually not pulling in enough. So what we need to do is see if we can go in our G menu here, go in battery, and see if we have enough for a battery. So what do we need to put you down? We need steel plates. So another way to add a build planner is go in your G menu, search what you need, drag it, and put on this little plus right here, and it automatically adds it to the build planner for you, which is also pretty helpful. And go ahead and add that. And what could you not make? Power cells, I guarantee it. Okay. Well, okay. So power cells, we're going to need to get this refinery and assembler up and running. So let's hit 5 on our toolbar, get our assembler. Need steel plates. Okay, so we need 60 steel plates, 40 construction components, 10 motors. So let's do go ahead and do steel plates. We're not gonna have enough, are we? Nope. Okay, so let's see. Let's take you off the build planner for now, and let's put, I know I spelled ass, but it's okay. So basic assembler, put you in the queue there. And see, we should have enough to put you down at least. See if we can get you built too. Okay, yes, facing the correct way. So we're gonna need 20 more steel plates, 30 construction components, and 3 displays, and a crap load of computers. So let's see what we got here. Okay, so definitely not gonna have enough iron for you. Now if we wanted to make you, we've got plenty for you. How many steel plates do we have here? Just 10. And we've got 32 in our inventory. So let's go add those in here. Okay, so we still need 30 construction components. I don't think we have enough for that though. So let's we move our construction components, and we do not have enough iron. So let me do a couple more quick trips at mining, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so after just actually one trip of mining, we've actually got enough material to finish off what we need. So let's put them in the front of the line, and we'll get that similar working. And then we're going to have to get another solar panel or a wind turbine, because we do not have enough power generation from our one solar panel. So, yeah, we're going to need a lot more power, Captain. Yeah, so we need 10 more construction components. Do we not have those? No, we don't. So let's go add 10 more, and let's go ahead and do 10 displays. Why not? Okay, we've got enough, so work on that, please. Go ahead and add more stone. And as soon as we get some more power, we can actually run our basic assembler and refinery, and actually go a little bit faster with this stuff. So let's go ahead and get you, and this should be enough to get this up and built at least. Oh, no, we need 55 computers? Wow, I didn't know that. I must have looked it over. So do we have enough to make 55 computers? So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It says we have enough, so okay. Did we have more stone? Yes, we had more stone put up there. Okay. So now all that's deposited. The next step after this, of course, we're going to have to put another solar panel down. But the next step is going to have to be going around, see if we can find us some ores and definitely some ice. Ice is going to be very functional for us, especially if we intend on using our jetpack. And I love my jetpack. I can't live without my jetpack. So yeah, we're going to have to get that going. Almost done with our computers. Yep, we got 13 more. And we've got just enough material, so we can definitely get that going. And what's left in our build planner, let's take that off. I mean, we've got, I know what we need here. So that should be enough computers. Okay, now that's good. Let's see if we can get some more material to put down another solar panel, and need steel plates. So let's run over here and get us some steel plates. And what do we have? Let's do 40. But for the time being, we just need a handful to put this down with. Don't need a whole lot, just need at least one to lay it down. Okay, so come on, nope. Tell you these controls. There we go. Alright, so let's put you into the build queue here and see if we've got enough for you. Nope, one component cannot be put into production. What is that? Um, so we need more iron, and iron. Okay, so let's go get some more. And I think we're going to do this on a quick little time lapse starting now. Okay, we've got enough materials for this solar panel. So there we go. Now we've got two. Not really getting a lot of power from these since the sun is going down somewhere. So with our solar panels, of course, we've got that, and that, and then we've got these consuming quite a bit. But I think that's going to end it for this episode. We've got just a small, simple little base. So apologize for this episode being so short, but next episode we will get into the really good stuff. And we'll start with expanding our base, finding some resources, and hopefully we can find some ice. So we continue to use our jetpack. So, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and as usual, love you guys. See you next time.